12 dreams beneath a plague-fed stone. The sleeper screamed through fractured bone. I woke in filth, throat stitched with frost. No pulse, no name, only the sense of loss. The sky was drowned in bloody hue, the air like ash, the trench like glue. They stacked the bodies 3 men high, a city's breath left there to die. I move like fog through shattered streets, where boots left trails and rats would feast. The world was blurred, all color bled, and every sound came wrapped in dread. I smell the heat before the face, a flicker soft in death's cold place. A name that hung between our skin. I knew her, but I caved within. She called my name, soft, afraid. I saw her face and almost stayed, but something deeper pulled me through. A pulse, a heat, a thing I knew. No thought, no choice, no final plea, just breath and skin, and then her scream. Her blood was warm, her voice was gone. By then the damage had been done. The grave watched on with hollow eyes, the rats, the smoke, the muffled cries. She felt like silence in a well, and I became what I could smell. I begged her name, I shook her frame, but all that came was thirst and shame. I did not choose, I did not plan. I was reborn, a starving man. She was the last thing that made sense, and I destroyed her. No grave can hold that kind of truth. I'm already buried in what I've no breath, no measurable pulse, reflex intact but nothing else. Corneal response delayed but sharp, pupils bloom in the dark like scars. My blood runs cold yet I still stand, a medical impossibility wrapped in man. No fever, no chills, no mortal decay, but the thirst won't go away. I am not a monster, I am not diseased, but I watch my sister bleed for me. No faith, no thanks, just cells that feed, and hunger written in my genes. I wrote my name across her chart, laceration, jugular torn apart. But who signed the page, who held the blade? Not the doctor, just the thing she made. I've seen infection, I've seen war, but never a hunger that felt like law. This isn't madness, this is form, this is nature, redefined as swarm. I taste the blood before it's spilled, I hear the heart I've yet to kill. The body lies, the body learns, this curse is coded, wired to burn. I am not infected, but I am not free. The thirst was buried deep in me. Not cursed, not damned, just claimed, just bred. I carry their silence in my head. There were others, there was blood, a lineage hidden in London's mud. Not disease but design, not fate but fact. A kingdom of marrow behind my back. I am the echo of names erased, not the first and not misplaced. What I am was meant to be, not born of sin but ancestry. Don't call it evil, don't call it divine. This is biology, reclaiming time.
The sun still rises, I just can't follow. Its warmth feels distant, sharp and hollow. I watch from alleys veiled and still, a phantom stitched from what I killed. Their laughter cuts like glass through air. I trace its shape but can't be there. My body moves but I'm not seen. I'm not man, I'm not machine.
I tried to starve, to prove control, to hold the line, to keep my soul. But thirst is clever, soft and slow. It waits behind the things I know.
They breathe so loud, their blood feels near. My thoughts degrade, then disappear. The hunger's quiet, almost kind, until I lose my place in time.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, that tames the blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
I am the pale fire, an echo of light, not dead, not living, just wrong by design. Don't speak of healing, don't promise the dawn. The sun is indifferent to what I've become. I used to dream in white and blue, suture scalpels, something true. Now every face becomes a meal, and every mirror shows what's real. There's no dawn that leads me home, no cure, no trial, just me alone. I walk through fire no one sees, a moonlit man with rotting knees.
Do you feel it, doctor? That tightness behind the teeth? 12 dreams beneath. The air like ash, the trench like glue. They stack the bodies 3 men high. A
So, what is the slot thing? It's those. Okay. Vampyr capture 2. It's gonna be my headphones.
Alright,
There
there
we
we
go.
go. Can we hear me now? I gotta fix that chat box. So that's gonna bug me. I don't know how to work it. Stupid. We're just gonna put it on invisible mode for now, so that way it don't distract me. Because otherwise, I'm gonna get very cranky with it. Oh, I should probably turn my music off right now. I want it on there, but is that too loud? Like, I want it on there, I want the chat screen on there, obviously, but at the same time, like, the way that it's all the way to the right instead of centered in the box bugs me. I love the warning sign. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, vampires sometimes take the liberty of establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for financial purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video. And no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Alright, I'll drop it back down. Is that better? Last time I had it at 15. Yeah, that's 15.5. Okay, that works for me. I hate it being off-center like that, like it's stupid and annoying. It needs to be louder. So like there. I love the music. Okay, so I did the game quieter. I'm as loud as it can go. That's why I was asking, like, because I dropped it down. It's at negative 13 decibels now for the game. My TV still muted. Does that help? Because I don't know if my TV was actually making noise too, or not. Oh, you're good, baby, you're good. I'm just trying to get this sorted so that way I have all the information. Let's erase some subscribers. That's not what I wanted. Not gonna have any of this off. Let's see what I got right now. What happened to my chat? There we go. We're gonna leave it alone. And I'm just gonna play my game because fuck it. Just gonna turn all of this off so that I don't see it. Y'all don't see it. And then that works. We'll figure it out later. Take responsibility for your actions. If you said anything in between the time that I was trying to fix things, I didn't catch any of it. Doesn't say anything. Anyway. We're gonna just go all the way right because I'm blind as a go around. That's too bright. Do 7. Gives it some contrast. Audio. Master can drop down to 9. It stays at 10. 7. 7. Cinematic. It has been a hot minute since I have played this game. Subtitles in media. The name of the speaker on this. Story mode or normal mode? Since I can't change it after I'm done choosing it. Hi, Mia. Not played this game in a
12
long
dreams
time.
for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong.
I'm sure this
Death
is
is
the
not a
normal
wicked thing,
intro game.
nor some holy retribution. A true
Supposed to be like that.
punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
I'm alright.
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Finished the last of my games yesterday, so we're starting 2 new series today. If I'm the boss, I also have never finished this game either. And yes, Jonathan definitely needs a twink, because Ashbury is not sufficient. I've played it a couple of times, but I always end up getting stuck in the gutter system where the big dude is.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Yeah, I hate the big giant dude. He always murders me. It's impossible to get past. Perfect. Mary, oh Mary. Jonathan, why?
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. 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 This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Yes, we know.
This can't be happening.
What is it?
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastard.
thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned.
You think?
I should be safe enough here.
Thank you, Captain Obvious Child.
Brother, what have you done?
Yeah, I was about to
Mary!
say that
Mary!
if y'all don't want to see suicide in
I'm sorry.
live action, just close your eyes for a
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
because trigger warning. Almost quite literally. What's wrong with your face?
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets, are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fence it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
No. Just unscientific. Collect all the goodies from the house before I go upstairs and off myself. Or attempt to off myself. Because we all know that that ain't gonna work. What can I not say out loud?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summer
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No!
Oh.
No! I still have so much
Why
to
can't I
accomplish.
say it out loud? She's dead, she can't hear me.
I
It's not
still
my
have
fault
so
her
much
face
left
got
that needs
disfigured.
doing.
I mean, yeah, that's why you're alive, Jonathan. Stupid fuck. And here you go with your insane, you know. And Mia, he's talking about whoever did this to us. He means the person that turned him into what he is, and then ended up making him kill her. Still not the brightest crayon in the box, he is, but you know, he's trying. He's working on figuring it out.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
I love how he spends this entire time just talking to himself like he's totally sane. Like. Alright, Bloody Diary. 15th of October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night. The fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. Some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go out there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the man with the mechanical shovel. They told me they're digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. Foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat the meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October. The man with the mechanical shovel has stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, "Why is she torturing me so?" 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 20th. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving. Just followed me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face,
but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is silent. Silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Oh, man. Crazy old people.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Alright, trigger warning, close your eyes if you don't like it. No hesitation.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Rational thinking only. Oh. We have begun.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Yeah.
Madness it is.
As mad as the moon. Today's black sunlight. Glowing reflection. Yep. You get an achievement for dying.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Alright, so we gotta get over here to the north bank.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Obviously, Jonathan. Can we...
Here's the leech. Here! Go
My head's spinning.
I bet. You just like...
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the west.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Not been bitten. What is that? There's one of them dead!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Oh, you bitch. Yeah. Should bit the other guy too. Alright, bye, man.
See them fancy clothes? This is a turn!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Obviously. Your king and country need join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Right? Like, he's so stupid
My poor
sometimes.
sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
I can't see. I think my thing's full.
the dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
You talk to yourself way too much, I realize. You really have gone mad.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Treatment, serums, bits. That's right, I gotta get all that shit because I'm actually a doctor this time. Let's sleep just so we can save this thing before I potentially die again. $520 speed. Body condition, as always. Simply a bit more refined bites.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
They didn't deserve this.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Alright, Tom.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone. Blame the sewer dog, eh?
Yeah.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I think Dyson is the only one that I
I'll
actually
leave you
like
to your bottle then.
out of this game.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Just stop
Not
shooting
long
down.
ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I love how it affects him.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
End him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
So, I love how if Swansea would, you know, point the cross at him and he has this whole, like, massive effect, you know, going on or whatever, and
If
then...
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir.
As soon as
Can
he
I
lays
help you?
it down,
I have
like,
a
it
few
doesn't do
questions
anything,
for you.
even though it's still
Well,
the
if you
same
must.
fucking cross.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a
Welcome
laugh.
back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I think drink no longer stirs me. Not long
I hope I
ago,
live
this
long
sort
enough
of
to
mess
see
would
them
have
wet
given me a laugh.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Freewind orders, 30th of October from J. McCollum to Docks Perch for object. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the beast. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech pillars.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Back to the bloody grave!
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. I like their screams when you burn them alive.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
I need a snack real fast. Snack break!
Her. No grave can hold that kind of truth. I'm already buried in what I've done. No warmth, no breath, no measurable pulse, reflex intact but nothing else. Corneal response delayed but sharp, pupils bloom in the dark like scars. My blood runs cold yet I still stand, a medical impossibility wrapped in man. No fever, no chills, no mortal decay, but the thirst won't go away. I am not a monster, I am not diseased, but I watch my sister bleed for me. No faith, no thanks, just cells that feed, and hunger written in my genes. I wrote my name across her chart, laceration, jugular torn apart. But who signed the page, who held the blade? Not the doctor, just the thing she made. I've seen infection, I've seen war, but never a hunger that felt like law. This isn't madness, this is form, this is nature, redefined as swarm. I taste the blood before it's spilled, I hear the heart I've yet to kill. The body lies, the body learns, this curse is coded, wired to burn. I am not infected, but I am not free. The thirst was buried deep in me. Not cursed, not damned, just claimed, just bred. I carry their silence in my head. There were others, there was blood, a lineage hidden in London's mud. Not disease but design, not fate but fact, a kingdom of marrow behind my back. I am the echo of names erased, not the first and not misplaced. What I am was meant to be, not born of sin but ancestry. Don't call it evil, don't call it divine. This is biology, reclaiming time.
The sun still rises, I just can't follow. Its warmth feels distant, sharp and hollow. I watch from alleys veiled and still, a phantom stitched from what I killed. Their laughter cuts like glass through air. I trace its shape but can't be there. My body moves but I'm not seen. I'm not man, I'm not machine.
I tried to starve, to prove control, to hold the line, to keep my soul. But thirst is clever, soft and slow. It waits behind the things I know.
They breathe so loud, their blood feels near. My thoughts degrade, then disappear. The hunger's quiet, almost calm. in time.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, that tames the blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
I am the pale fire, an echo of light, not dead, not living, just wrong by design. Don't speak of healing, don't promise the dawn. The sun is indifferent to what I've become. I used to dream in white and blue, suture scalpels, something true. Now every face becomes a meal, and every mirror shows what's real. There's no dawn that leads me home, no cure, no trial, just me alone. I walk through fire no one sees, a moonlit man with rotting knees.
Do you feel it, Doctor? That tightness behind the teeth, that silence that follows a scream. It's not hunger, it's inheritance.
I am the pale fire, the glow without flame, a shadow on windows that still knows your name. Don't speak of healing, don't offer the light. The sun reflects nothing but the monster at night.
She was the last ray of hope in my life, and I extinguished her. Through coughing streets, with stakes in hand and sermons sweet. They smell like sweat and burning wood, reciting psalms no priest ever should. I see the torch before the face, the rifle raised without a name. No trial, no cure, no second glance, just silver rounds and holy chants. Beneath the stone, but never ask who placed the bones. The leeches dressed in silk remain, while I am dragged through sewer drains. I fed by accident, they kill with pride. I beg the night to let me hide. They call it justice, I call it blind. A war on what they fear inside. This is the Grey Hunt, a holy war with rusted blades. You preach redemption while you take the graves. I don't want glory, I don't want peace, but if you chase me, you'll die like peace. I tried restraint, I tried to lay, but fire demands that you obey. So now I carve with hands I held, each scar a record of what you willed. You made this monster, you set the stage, now drink the ash you brought with rain. There is no escape, no peace, no end. This is the great hunt, the ritual lie. You fear what I am, then burn what I hide. You pray for salvation, I pray for the night, because blood doesn't reason, it only bites. I didn't want this war, but I will end it. One hunter. One corpse at a time.
I held the cross, I held my breath. I swore the oath to conquer death. But all the cures I wrote in ink were drowned beneath a woman's scream. No angels came, no demons spoke. The light just dimmed, the mirror broke. I looked for signs, I found the dirt, and blood became the only work. No God, only blood, no reason left to pray. No voice behind the silence, just a thirst that wouldn't wait. No promise, no design, just cells that still persist. No purpose, no redemption, only this. I've silenced children in their sleep, drained lovers begging not to speak. I knew their names, I felt their fear, but thirst makes memory disappear. No ecstasy, no holy rite, just pressure points and shattered light. Each death a footnote in my skin, each one I swore would be the end.
God has nothing to do with this.
No God, only blood, no sleep behind these eyes. What I've become can't be reversed, no matter how I try. No mercy, no absolution, no soul to make amends. Just the echo of their silence and the thirst that never ends. There was no fall, no pact, no test, only a body trying to forget. And I did forget until I fed. Now all I know is what I am.
I am not a beast. I am not a devil. I am what you made me.
12 dreams beneath a plague-fed stone. The sleeper screamed through fractured bone. I woke in filth, throat stitched with frost. No pulse, no name, only the sense of loss. The sky was drowned in bloody hue, the air like ash, the trench like glue. They stacked the bodies 3 men high, a city's breath left there to die. I move like fog through shattered streets, where boots left trails and rats would feast. The world was blurred, all color bled, and every sound came wrapped in dread. I smell the heat before the face, a flicker soft in death's cold place. A name that hung between our skin. I knew her, but I caved within. She called my name, soft, afraid. I saw her face and almost stayed. But something deeper pulled me through, a pulse, a heat, a thing I knew. No thought, no choice, no fine, no plea. Just breath and skin and then her scream. Her blood was warm, her voice was gone. By then the damage had been done. The grave watched on with hollow eyes. The rats, the smoke, the muffled cries. She felt like silence in a well, and I became what I could smell. I begged her name, I shook her frame, but all that came was thirst and shame. I did not choose, I did not plan. I was reborn, a starving man. She was the last thing that made sense, and I destroyed her. No grave can hold that kind of truth. I'm already buried in what I've no breath, no measurable pulse, reflex intact but nothing else. Corneal response delayed but sharp, pupils bloom in the dark like scars. My blood runs cold yet I still stand, a medical impossibility wrapped in man. No fever, no chills, no mortal decay, but the thirst won't go away. I am not a monster, I am not disease, but I watch my sister bleed for me. No faith, no thanks, just cells that feed, and hunger written in my genes. I wrote my name across her chart, laceration, jugular torn apart. But who signed the page, who held the blade? Not the doctor, just the thing she made. I've seen infection, I've seen war, but never a hunger that felt like law. This isn't madness, this is form, this is nature, redefined as swarm. I taste the blood before it's spilled, I hear the heart I've yet to kill. The body lies, the body learns, this curse is coded, wired to burn. I am not infected, but I am not free. The thirst was buried deep in me. Not cursed, not damned, just claimed, just bred. I carry their silence in my head. There were others, there was blood, a lineage hidden in London's mud. Not disease but design, not fate but fact, a kingdom of marrow behind my back. I am the echo of names erased, not the first and not misplaced. What I am was meant to be, not born of sin but ancestry. Don't call it evil, don't call it divine. This is biology, reclaiming time.
The sun still rises, I just can't follow. Its warmth feels distant, sharp and hollow. I watch from alleys veiled and still, a phantom stitched from what I killed. Their laughter cuts like glass through air. I trace its shape but can't be there. My body moves but I'm not seen.
control, to hold the line, to keep my soul. But thirst is clever, soft and slow. It waits behind the things I know.
They breathe so loud, their blood feels near. My thoughts degrade, then disappear. The hunger's quiet, almost kind, until I lose my place in time.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, that tames the blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
I am the pale fire, an echo of light, not dead, not living, just wrong by design. Don't speak of healing, don't promise the dawn. The sun is indifferent to what I've become. I used to dream in white and blue, suture scalpels, something true. Now every face becomes a meal, and every mirror shows what's real. There's no dawn that leads me home, no cure, no trial, just me alone. I walk through fire no one sees, a moonlit man with rotting knees.
Do you feel it, Doctor? That tightness behind the teeth, that silence that follows a scream. It's not hunger, it's inheritance.
I am the pale fire, the glow without flame, a shadow on windows that still knows your name. Don't speak of healing, don't offer the light. The sun reflects nothing but the monster at night.
She was the last ray of hope in my life, and I extinguished her. Through coughing streets, with stakes in hand and sermons sweet. They smell like sweat and burning wood, reciting psalms no priest ever should. I see the torch before the face, the rifle raised without a name. No trial, no cure, no second glance, just silver rounds and holy chants. Yeah!
Alright. Snack break is over. Well, mostly. I'm still gonna eat cheese in between clips, but...
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Fuck, it's fast!
You'll pay for that!
Who's gonna make me? You? What was that? I didn't think so. Bitch.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
I think I'll take my chances. Thanks. I need to plug it. Where's the rats? Wait, rats. Oh, shiny. This is the worst part of this game. Just because they don't do it.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
One more and I should be good. Are there any more little shits around? There are. I hear you. Damage or insane. So why is it telling me? There you are.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Dearest friend, you're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice.
You're such a goober.
I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
I hate that you can't just kill this dude, like, right now.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
He causes so much problems later on in the game, and it's like...
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Always get those two buttons confused.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist, returns to London a vampire.
That word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Jesus. The man does not know how to let go of a hand in a timely manner. Like, personal space much?
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Where's that?
Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out? What? What happened?
Whatever.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
I just want more XP. I want to get to know them better. Like, I want to fill out all the things before I do the thing. Before I eat them.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Thousands.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Alright, yes.
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
There's a photo around here somewhere, isn't there? It's,
I cannot enter.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the board. Is it a bug? Okay, let's... Yeah, there it is.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked, all right. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Devours.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not old blood. Thank you, baby. Been through this part talking to you. It's just the other guy that like okay, floats and disappears and shit that I don't want to deal with. This is where the death report is. Investigation circuit play. Area districts. Track excellent. Find out cost. Fast progressing pneumonia. The virus pulmonary consolidation. Spanish flu. Does that say Caucasoid? Like, instead of Caucasian? Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips? Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Tippett needs to go.
It's locked, all right.
Listen, that's the one I always asked. That's right. That's the ballistic. It's gnarly. Sorry, y'all. I was getting a drink. Alright, so... big doors. Nope, it's this one I don't want to deal with. Sodium hypochlorite, which I know is in there. Isn't it? Yes. It's through here. Don't want to do. I hate this guy. He's a pain in the ass. Bitch. And that's why I hate it. And now I gotta start all over. This checkpoint. You can die. The other guy I'm gonna sneak up on because he's arguing with blood. Hold on, I gotta change my buttons because this shit is driving me insane. Can I not change my... I can't change my buttons. I forgot. This game is stupid for that. That's fine. It's fine. Stuff. Give me your blood. I need it.
These
Finally.
scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Super fucking annoying. That guy. Or running around. God, if I gotta fight that dude again. So mad. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, I'm done for now. I got things to do anyway, so I'm gonna take off for today, folks, and I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I believe, is my next stream time. Let me double check real quick. Yep, tomorrow night is BioShock again. So join me for that on both Twitch and YouTube. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Have a good one.
They hunt what breathes beneath the stone, but never ask who placed the bones. The leeches dressed in silk remain, while I am dragged through sewer drains. brains. I fed by accident, they kill with pride. I beg the night to let me hide. They call it justice, I call it blind. A war on what they fear inside. This is the Grey Hunt, a holy war with rusted blades. You preach redemption while you take the graves. I don't want glory, I don't want peace, but if you chase me, you'll die like peace. I try to restrain, I try to lay, but fire demands that you obey. So now I carve with hands I heal, each scar a record of what you willed. You made this monster, you set the stage, now drink the ash you brought with rain. There is no escape, no peace, no end. This is the great hunt, the ritual. You fear what I am, then burn what I hide. You pray for salvation, I pray for the night, because blood doesn't reason, it only bites. I didn't want this war, but I will end it. One hunter, one corpse at a time. I held the cross